In this video, you're going to learn how to collect your water sample for the test packages you selected. These test packages cover some of the more commonly recommended tests for private well owners. Some of the tests are going to be important to health, while others will help you diagnose aesthetic concerns associated with your water. These instructions are going to be appropriate for most well water systems. However, if you're choosing to evaluate, let's say, a water treatment system, you may want to alter where you collect your samples from. If collecting more than one sample, we recommend collecting them in the following order. Metals package first, followed by the homeowner package, and then last the DACT screen. Metals package, you're going to use the small vial with the blue cap and the red tape around the cover. For this test, use your cold water kitchen faucet. Sample first thing in the morning before any water is run through the system. We want to try and sample water that's been sitting in the pipes overnight or for an extended period of time. If there's lead or copper in your plumbing system, testing first thing in the morning will tell us the maximum amount of these elements that we'd expect in your drinking water. When collecting the metal sample, first remove the red tape from the blue cap. Unscrew the cap and turn the faucet on so that the water comes out as a slow trickle. After a couple seconds, place the vial underneath the stream of water and fill to within about a 1/4 inch of the top of the vial. You want to take care not to overfill or you'll lose the acid preservative. Once you're done, replace the cap and replace the red tape around the cover. When sampling for the homeowner's package, you will be using the large bottle with the white cap. This is a sterile bottle that should not be opened until you are ready to collect your sample. Choose a faucet that is untreated. Whichever faucet you choose, make sure that you run the water sufficiently to flush stagnant water from the water system. Flushing the water for at least 10 minutes or until it gets as cold as possible will generally ensure that you are collecting water directly from the well. Some suggested locations for the homeowner package include the sample faucet located near the pressure tank. The outside faucet could be another option. However, if you sample from this faucet, you should remove any hoses or other attachments and wipe the hose bib with rubbing alcohol to remove any dirt or debris prior to sampling. If you are unsure or have difficulty determining which faucets are untreated, we recommend using your cold water kitchen faucet. This is the one we'll use for our demonstration. If using the kitchen faucet, make sure you adjust it so that it's running only cold water. Turn the faucet on high so that we're flushing stagnant water from the system. We're going to want to make sure that this faucet runs for at least 10 minutes prior to getting ready to collect our sample. Here I'm going to start a watch to ensure the appropriate amount of time has passed.
Adequately flush. Now we can.
After 10 minutes have passed, we are now ready to collect our sample. Slow the water down till it's about a pencil width thick. Just a reminder, this is a sterile bottle, so avoid touching the inside at any time. Unscrew the cap, and without placing the cap down, move the bottle underneath the water, filling it to where the bottle narrows. After the bottle is filled, replace the cap and make sure the cap is on securely. If you chose to perform all 3 tests, the last test is the DACT screen. You can collect this from the same faucet you used for the homeowner package. For this test, ensure that the water has been running for at least 5 minutes prior to collecting the sample. Again, slow the water down till it's about a pencil width thick. And for this sample, you're going to want to rinse the sample vial 3 times before filling with the actual sample. Fill to within a 1/4 inch of the top and replace the cap. Lastly, you'll need to fill out the information form. Please note that name, address, as well as the date and time are required in order to process your sample. If you don't know an answer to a question, please leave it blank. Rubber band the samples together and be sure to bring back the information sheet when you bring your samples to the collection. Thank you for participating in the well water testing program. If you have further questions, please contact me at the information below.